What's going on, everybody? This is artist songwriter Double O. And today you're going to get to know a little bit more about me, what I like to do, who I am as an artist and a person. So, get to know the player coach, which is me. Enjoy yourself.
Jumped in my ride, it's about 100 degrees outside. We gon' party tonight, turn up, get wasted. I don't wanna feel so basic. Let's go places. Hey, you know what'll make my day if you come through tonight for me. I know you like to be free as a bird, I'ma let you fly around. Tonight, we can't turn down. Together we make the world come alive. Won't shut it down till we see the sunrise. Cause all night long we can't do our thing. Man, I wish a bitch would try to stop me, man. I'm the D-O-U-B-L-E-O. Who's that girl? Tasha Couture. Don't you know we running this, man? If you can't stay up.
When I first started doing music, I started out in the year 2000, and that's the reason for my name Double O, because I thought I was going to be a superstar in 2000. So, of course, it was kind of hard for me because that didn't happen immediately, because it took me over 2 years to record my first song, and I started out in a group named the Player Posse. Then I transitioned into another group, Tay and Style, which was a two-man group. And I learned a lot in that group. We wrote a lot of songs, but it was still difficult to get your music out there. You couldn't pretty much do it yourself, DIY. It wasn't until 2011 until I took my music career very serious and realized that I needed to study my craft versus just writing my music all the time. I had to really get into the business aspect of it. So I would say it was a very hard transition getting started, because you don't know where to start. So I really tried to just organize myself and started little by little, piece by piece. Every piece counts. So that's pretty much how it went for me. It was very tough in the beginning, but now it's getting easier and easier. Currently, I have 2 albums, 1 EP, and 2 singles. My newest album is called The Player Coach, which you must have. It is on doubleomusic.com. You can check it out. Hey, I just happen to have a copy right here. Check it out. This is beautiful music. Let me describe this a little bit for you. What it is an album full of party and love. That's how I like to live my life. Party and love. There's 2 sides to me, the player and the coach. That's why the name of the album is called The Player Coach. The player side of me, that's the one who does the shows. That's the one who does the performances. That's the one who records the songs. The coach side of me is the one who pretty much does all the administrative work. The one who does the advertisement, the marketing, the strategizing for my business. So what I like to say is the player allows me to dream and the coach forces me to strategize. Well, a typical day for me is I wake up in the morning and I start what I call internet grinding. I get on the internet and start doing my administrative work, because I have to promote, I have to advertise, and I have to see the stats for my business for that day, for my music, and see what I've done for that day as far as sales, as far as my website. So I wake up and do that. Then I go to work for 10 to 12 hours. After I get off, it's back to the same thing that I just finished telling you. I'm going right back at it again, because that's what it takes, because I don't have anybody to do that kind of work for me, so I do it myself. I think what's most important to be successful, are the attributes you have to have, are that you just have to be passionate about what you're doing. You have to really enjoy what you're doing, and you have to really study what you're doing in order to be successful out here. Before I perform, I used to get nervous back when I first started in 2000, but now I would say I'm kind of a seasoned artist to the point where I have to do a lot of stuff. So I don't get nervous, because I feel like when I'm with the audience, I'm in my element. I feel like I'm making a connection with each and every person in there. So to me, it's nothing to get nervous about. It's just like going to work. You don't get nervous about going to work. You just go do it. And that's how I feel. Balancing my music career with my regular life is a juggle. And what I have to do is a lot of time management. But I try to make time for everybody and everything. And a little bit every day counts. Along the way, I've had a lot of people to help me. I like to give a big shout out to Sean Bailey, Demetrius Stevens, of course my wife, if I wouldn't, Angel Golden, my sister, Kim Rory. She's great, she's been great. Everybody has been great in being a support system. Sean Bailey really broke down the game to me about the publishing end of the business and pretty much how to get your stuff, your music into different places. Also, you guys need to check me out on Pandora Radio. I'm on Pandora Radio. You look me up under O, just type in DOUBLEO, don't forget the O, and you'll find me and you'll get to hear my older projects, and you can pretty much get to know me, my progression. So if it wasn't for those people right there, my moms and pops, if it wasn't for them, you know, I wouldn't be the artist and the person I am today. So I'd like to say a big thank you to them. If I had to do my music career over again, I would do it just the same because I learned a lot along the way. I took it slow, and I made a lot of mistakes. And now I'm kind of seeing where I need to go. So I would not do anything over again. This is who I want to be right now. I need you, yeah, you, to go to OOmusic.com to check me out and learn more about me. And go get the album while you're at it. Peace.